Hello everyone, thanks for watching the video. Today we're going to be feeding our wild birds, and we're going to be feeding them in our feeder with the Stokes Select Wild Bird Food, and that's what it looks like. And yeah, it attracts a variety of birds, and it works pretty well. However, it is February the 1st, so there's not a whole lot of birds around. The winter has been fairly mild, so we still do have some, and they like to eat this seed. What we're going to do today, though, is a little bit different. We're going to be trying something new that I've never tried before here in our feeder or ever, and that is this CNS wild bird nutty treat. This is wild bird feeding year-round, and it comes in like this brick form. I'm not familiar with this at all, so we're going to open this up, try it out, and see if they like this as well. I'll try to get some footage of them. The thing is, this will be on the same feeder. It'll just be on the side, and this wax will be inside the feeder. So hopefully we'll be able to see where the birds prefer to go, and that'll kind of give an idea if they like this better or that. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So let's go ahead and put this stuff out on the feeder. So when I was opening up the package here, I noticed that there's actually two different flavors. There's the Nutty Buddy, or there's the Nutty Treat that you saw, and then there is the Berry Treat. So we have 2 packs of Berry Treat, so I thought I'd go ahead and just try the Berry Treat first. Let me show you the ingredients. And they also even note below that allergens such as peanuts, tree nuts, soy, fish, and shellfish. Okay, so yeah, this stuff here is really gooey. I thought it was going to be harder. It would be best to handle this stuff with gloves, not because it would be dangerous, or maybe if you're allergic to some of that stuff it would probably be better to wear gloves, but just because it's so messy. It's almost like a waxy kind of wet mix. So what we're going to do is cut off a section with my knife. I'll do that off camera, and then we'll go set this on the feeder. Alright, check it out. Section cuts pretty easy. Comes apart nicely there, so that's what we have. Let's go set this out. Okay, you can see they don't have any seed. They do on this side here. It looks like most of it's been kind of mauled, so they're due for some seed. So maybe they'll be hungry. So here we go. Put that right there. Now let's go get the bag. Now let's leave that there. Trying to do that with one hand and film it. I got seed all over the ground. Look how much seed we've got in the feeder. So if we start seeing a bunch of birds over here, it's going to be obvious that they're preferring the CNS over the Stokes Select. Let's make sure they're good on this side over here. All right, very good. So we'll check back with some updates and see what they do and see what they prefer. Well, here we are about 4 days later. There hasn't been too many birds here the last couple of days. So what happened was it rained right after I put this out, and the next day after the rain, all birds were coming and eating. Now they were going for the Stokes Select, the loose bird seed that they've been used to eating. I noticed like very rarely did I see one coming over here to the CNS block. But as you remember, that block was square, so it has been rounded off quite a bit. Where they've been picking on it, I haven't been watching, you know, all the time in the last 2 or 3 days anyway. So yeah, they're getting some of that as well. But the bulk of this feed here, you know, was from the loose seed here. I guess the takeaway from this is that they obviously like that, the Stokes Select, but I think it's because they're used to it and familiar with it. They haven't really given a chance, a really fair chance of the CNS yet. So I'm not going to say that, you know, one's better than the other. Really can't. It's not fair to say, I guess, because they, you know, they did eat it. But from what I was watching that day after the rain, most of them, you know, I think it was just their habitual nature, just going here and eating the seed. They weren't even paying attention to the CNS. But 1 or 2 would peck at it and, you know, get some seed off of it. But since then, it's really kind of getting rounded off. So yeah, we'll be trying this berry treat again right here, and we'll also try the nutty treat. What I may do is let them finish this loose seed here, and then maybe I'll just let them feed on the CNS bars and let them get used to that, and then we will maybe do another video. So anyway, I guess that's going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching the video. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care.